Hello everyone, it's me Joyce and welcome to my vlog. And for today's video, we're going to talk about history. History na sa Tagalog ay kasaysayan, di ba? So let me ask you guys, what comes up in your mind when you hear the word history? Kay ako, if makadungog kog word nga history, ang masud sa kong huna-huna or akong masulti is nakaraan or mga panghitabo sa una. History is the study of the past, specifically the people, societies, events, and problems of the past. History is derived from the Greek word historia, which means or ang ibig sabihin ay learning by inquiry. For me, history, in other words, is a good starting point to move forward or a way for us to move on and to learn. And we know already what are the branch of history. And those are archaeology, anthropology, paleontology, and geography. Archaeology na sa Tagalog ay arkeolohiya. Anthropology na sa Tagalog ay antropolohiya. Paleontology na sa Tagalog ay paleontolohiya. And geography na sa Tagalog ay heografiya. Now, let's talk about why we study history or why do we need to study history. I have noticed that since elementary, junior high school, senior high school, until now, college na ko, nakabantay ko never happened nga wala nag-discuss atong teacher about history or never happened nga kanang walay subject nga history. Diba? Dili lang kay ako nakabantay. Kita daghantang nakabantay nga wala ginawala ang history na subject. Like pag elementary na HECA-C, grade 7, junior high school, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10 naa ang araling panlipunan. And senior high school naa ang applied economics, na ang the contemporary world, di ba? Na jud ang history until karon nga college na ang Geography 1, Geography 2, World History 1, World History 2. Back when I was junior high school student, I wonder why. I wonder why is it important to study history? Why is it important to talk about history? Ngano kinahanglan pang balikon ang history? Ngano kinahanglan pang studyhan ang history nga kanang past naman na siya? Naka-question jud ko anak. Well, when the time nga senior high school ko and karon nga college ko, where especially ang akong major subject is social studies, I already know. Why is it important to study history? Why is it important to talk about history or about the past? Well, studying history is important because it allows us understand our past, which in turn, it allows us to understand our present. History gives us answers about why world is the way it is today. By studying history, we can learn from our past mistakes. We can give insights about events of the world and helps us understand the people, cultures, governments, and countries. Studying history allows us to gain valuable perspective on the problems of our modern society, and also it enables us to develop better understanding of the world in which we live. People say history repeats itself, but if we study the successes and failures of the past, we will be able to learn from our mistakes and avoid repeating them in the future. So, natupag akong mga questions guys, akong mga queries before nga, why we need to study history or nga nung kinahanglan pang balikon ang history. So, ano ko, mo di ay, okay. So, since kabalo na ko nga, yung ana day kaka-importante ang history, so now, I want to share or I want you to know How important history into our lives? Okay. Well, history is important in our lives because it helps us develop a better understanding of the world. History paints us a detailed picture of how everything works way back then so we can better understand how it works now. History helps us understand ourselves, to understand who we are, and tells us the story of now our nation came to be everything that it is. And now, as a citizen, knowing the history, I will be able to correct or know my function to our country and to the world.
For me, history is one of the most valuable and respected academic subjects, where in this subject, we will know everything like how, why, and when did it all start.
And that's all. Thank you guys and see you for the next vlog.